Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Loving Crystals and V Loves Tarot here on YouTube, where I post pick a card readings on this channel. If you're looking for light work videos or if you're looking for deck reviews and tarot and tea Tuesday fun, please do check out my V Loving Crystals channel. I will have the links below as well. So today we're diving into the topic, and it's about your person's private thoughts about you. What is lurking in their minds when they think of you? When you pop up in their notifications, their text messages, what comes to mind? What are their private thoughts about you? We're going to dive all into that today. I'm going to keep on going as much as I can, using several decks to get to the bottom of the messages for each pile. Number one, you have Tarot de la Nuit deck. Tarot of the Night. Number two, you have Green Witch Tarot. And number three, you have the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. So choose with your intuition whatever you feel the urge to click on. If you really feel like you want to go with number one, then go for it. If you want to choose more than one pile, go for it. I would always suggest choosing with your intuition. And then for the second option, go with your eyes or your whatever the numbers 1, 2, 3, etc., etc. So I'm so happy. Thank you so much for being here, and I can't wait to help you out in today's reading. Please do check out my pick a card playlist as well. I have a lot. I have like 400 videos. They're on my other channel, but I will link that down below as well. So let's go with you first. Tarot de la Nuit pile number 1. Okay, that's number 3 and number 2. So when we're talking about your person's feelings, pile number 1, let's figure out what they're feeling, what their thoughts are. Not what they're feeling, I'm going to say thoughts, private thoughts. All right, pile number 1, what are your person's private thoughts about you? Let's see if we get, we keep it PG here, or we'll see what else wants to come through, okay, friend? We'll go wherever my intuition guides me, okay? So pile number 1, think of your person while I shuffle. Pile number 1, what are your person's private thoughts about you? Pile number 1, what are your person's private thoughts about you? Pile number 1, what are your person's private thoughts about you? Pile number 1. We have the Emperor here. All right. And I kind of want to go right here with this card. We have the the Page of Cups. Ooh, okay. Wow. Pretty simple here. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Cups. So they are thinking about you. Look at that. 7 of Cups. Yes. In the mind. All in the mind. Got all these fantasies going. You got all these different opportunities that you want that they want to present to you, different scenarios. Okay, so let's begin. So the first card is the Emperor here. So the Emperor is telling me that this person wants stability. This person wants to, okay, number 1, take good care of you. We have the authority figure here. When it comes to family, this is the father. This is the father card. So this person, wants to either protect you. This person thinks about your well-being, wanting to protect you, like claiming you as theirs, as their person. Not like you're a piece of object or a piece of meat or their territory. It's more like when they feel strongly, when they think about you, they just want to be that person for you that you stand behind, or the person that you stand behind, and they want you to be the person that they can fall back on, etc. So, structure, stability, and protective energy. I'm getting like the dominator, like someone who wants to be the man of the house or the woman of the house. Someone who, wants to be the provider. So their thoughts about you is, you make them want to provide. You make them want to step into their masculinity, whether they're female, because we have both masculine and feminine energy. You make them want to step into that leadership role here. Royalty, like I'm sovereignty, I wear the pants of the house, I'm the money maker, whatever, etc. Or maybe this is how they are to the core when you meet them. And so they want to be that person, that person that you can depend on. who you can build a strong relationship with. And then you have the Page of Cups, you know, pairing with the Page of Cups. And to me, that is like, that's like fun and love and passion and excitement. So when I get the Emperor with the Page of Cups, I automatically think of somebody who's very, very caring and you know, very, what's it called, attentive. Emperor, Page of Cups, attentive, loving, affectionate. And their thoughts of you is just very, very innocent. It's pure. There's nothing negative here. It's like, man, I just want to provide for you. I want to care for you. You make me feel good. You make me feel youthful. You make me feel alive. I feel a lot of passion for you. That Page of Cups, amazing. And creative. Look, Emperor, creative. You know, Emperor, you have the Empress, then you have the Emperor. Also creative energy. That's what I'm getting. Just think of like the father wanting to co-create, you know. Maybe this person wants to build a family with you. Wow, not only do they want to build a strong foundation, you have these pillars here, they also want to build something, you know, like build your legacy, like, you know, create, you know, build your family tree, you know, co-create, procreate, build with you, build a family with you. And if you have children with this person already, this person wants to nurture and take care of the family, provide, like I said. And then we have the Seven of Cups. So a lot of fantasy, a lot of thoughts about you for sure. They see potential. They see a lot of opportunities for you guys to grow and build together. They see the sky is the limit for you all, for you both, for the family, for your connection. Now, let's see what else, the thoughts about you. I'm liking this reading so far, pile number 1. Let me know that you stopped by by putting 1 across the board, 1 down in the comments section, please do. This one pops out. I know I made a mistake. So their thoughts about you. They could have regrets of how they treated you in the past, perhaps. Maybe they want a second chance. Or maybe they just have some kind of guilt lingering in the back of their minds where they feel like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. You know, we all have mistakes. We all make mistakes in our relationships, but it could be something that they're feeling guilty about, but maybe you already found closure behind it or around it. Maybe you already forgot about it, but still it's eating them up inside. You know, they realize they shouldn't have treated you that way, and are waiting for an apology. So maybe that's you. Maybe that's you wanting the apology for what they did. Maybe you didn't get the closure. And it could be that maybe they're waiting for you to accept their apology. Maybe that's the closure that they're needing. But they want to make this a strong connection. Like they want to build this connection, like I said. So it could be that they're trying to close up loose ends here. You know, like, in other words, you know, in order for them to feel solid in this connection, in order for them to feel like this is unbreakable, unshakable, they need you to either forgive them or they need to be able to forgive you. And then you can move past this, move up the ladder, up the rung, up the stairs, and move on. With, you know, each other, of course, together. So, let me see. So we're using the In the Shadows Oracle by the lovely creator of All Things Intuitive on Etsy. And let's see if my card wants to come out for my Painted Love Oracle. Your body language says so much, and give me back my heart. I know you don't care. What is going on? Honey, I think there's something I think you should know. So okay, this is my Painted Love Oracle right here. You know, I'm having a big sale on over on Etsy. If you're interested, buy any 2 of our decks and save $10 with free USA shipping and tracking. So what I'm feeling, wow, this is like, okay, so someone's feeling guilty. Someone's feeling like, I don't know if you know that they're feeling guilty, or maybe you're feeling guilty of something. You remember, this is general, so the energies can be totally, changeable, or what's it called, interchangeable, where it can be your energy that I'm speaking about, or it can be like past energy, and maybe, you know, this is still what's on the back of someone's mind, or your mind, or whatever. But the main goal here, this person wants to get over whatever what was said or done, any mistakes in the past. Even though you already squashed it and you moved on, this person still has that energy of like, man, I shouldn't have done that. man, I hope that this person knows that she can trust me, or he can trust me. Man, why, you know, I still want to bring attention to this because it's eating me up alive. Or maybe they didn't tell you what they did in the past, and it's like it's holding heavy weight on their hearts, you know. So I think that, you know, give me back my heart, and no, you don't care. Maybe that's, you know, and then we have waiting for an apology. So maybe you guys are in separation, but they're thinking about you deeply. They're thinking about you deeply, and all it would take is a forgiveness, a message of forgiveness, or an apology of some sort. And look, they recognize they made a mistake. They recognize their faults, their flaws, and they understand that ever since this crap happens, look, your body language says so much that it's saying that things have changed, things are not like it used to be, and they see this, and maybe that's why they want to make things right. I'm going to go with my Lavender Love Dreams Oracle. So what are their thoughts about you? So it's like they're like feeling really remorseful and guilty about what the heck was said or done on both parts, maybe your part or their part. And they really want to make it right, but they don't know how to go about it. Maybe because they don't want to like bring, what's it called? Hold on, what's this card? Are they a water sign? Or are you a water sign? Oh, we do have the Page of Cups. They don't want to draw attention to a weakness. You know, it's like saying, we've already squashed it, why bring it up again? But it's like really bothering them. And so maybe you did them wrong and you're trying to, you know, backtrack and you know, close out the wounds. Or maybe they did something wrong and you're trying to bring it up again. Or maybe you want to. We have heart-shaped cookie, a hunger for love and fulfillment. So that's what I'm saying. The Page of Cups with this is saying that this person, wow, you have a lot of purples. This person really wants to make amends. This person is thinking about you heavily. And I think that this is a situation where both parties are not speaking to each other. So if you have been in no contact with your person for a very long time or a brief time, and it feels like forever, maybe to them or to you, this person is thinking about you heavily. The Seven of Cups, are you kidding me? The Seven of Cups, up in the clouds, thinking about like, damn, the possibilities, the moments we could have had, the years we could have spent together. Oh my gosh, you know, like that kind of energy. So hold on. And yeah, something I think you should know. They want to tell you. They want to, you know, what's it called? Close something out. They want to heal. Oh my gosh. They realize that things have changed. Your body language says so much. They're thinking about you, and they don't know how to address the elephant in the room. They don't know how to confront. They don't know how to fix this problem, if that's the case. Or maybe you're needing to fix the problem. All right. What are their thoughts about you? Pile number one, the person in question, the person here. Please help me clarify this. What are your person's thoughts about you? Friendship. Okay. Feelings of love and closeness. See, that's what I'm saying. Worries and anxieties about a friend. Broken hearts and promises. See? It says it right here, broken hearts and promises. That's a shadow side. I made sure to put two sides to each of these cards. The top layer is the positive, and the bottom is the shadow side. So, broken hearts and promises, worries and anxieties about a friend. And that's exactly what I feel is happening here. That's why all these Seven of Cups, this energy is coming out loud and clear. It's saying, man, all these ideas, all these guilt or this regret is hovering over their heads, and they want to make amends. Oh my gosh. They don't know how to go about it though. And then we have a Valentine. Look at that. A new relationship that is going well, love lost, and romantic disappointment. So look, look at that. All these cookies and all that stuff. See that? Valentine and heart-shaped cookie. It looks like they're the same piece to the puzzle, right? It's amazing how that happens. So you know, I would say try to look. So maybe they want to fight for this connection, fight for this relationship, confrontation and conflicts with others. That's what I'm saying. Maybe you guys are not in contact at all, and your person doesn't know how to unblock you or ask you to unblock them. How do they do that if they're blocked, right? So it's like this person is really lost or at a loss. Let's see. What are the thoughts about you? Lovely pile number one. Pile number one, what are the thoughts about you? Oh, shoot. Too much. What are their thoughts about you, pile number 1? What are their thoughts about you, your person? Please help me clarify all this. What are your person's thoughts about you? Grounding. That's it. I just said that. And truth. Truth will be revealed. And then we have appearance, nourishment, and illumination. So this is my Autumn's Delight Oracle down below here. So I feel what is happening in this bottom row. I feel like the truth is going to come out. Look, we have truth, we have illumination. The truth will be free. The truth will come out. Just wait. The truth will be shed light on. Okay, you got 2 plates here. So new beginnings here. Fresh new start. So you guys, if you're not in contact, you're going to be in contact. So we have grounding. See, like I said, we have the Emperor. Emperor is very solid. There's structure behind him. There's stability. Unshakable. I don't want to say foundation, because we do have foundation here, pillar. But it's it's an unshakable, unmessable. You can't mess with this energy. Structure. And that's what they want with you. They don't want anybody to try to get in between you guys. They don't want anything to happen where you lose trust in this person, or they lose trust in you. They want to grow. Truth here. Truth will be revealed on your part or their part, or maybe you have some sense of truth and it's not really the truth, and so they want to come clean. Or maybe you have the truth and you gave them a part of the truth, and you need to set the record straight. Appearance. Things are not what they seem to be, like I said. And then we have nourishment. So like this repairing, it's like you nourishing your connection and getting it back to what it used to be. It's not going to be the same. Like this, the body language says so much. Things are different now. It's not like it used to be, but you're starting somewhere. And then you have illumination. See, this is like a rebirth here, a brand new start, a brand new day. So let me pull maybe one more. Oh, I'll pull like 2 more. Yeah, 2 more decks. This is my 53 Shades of Love, my Red Hot Love Oracle. So bottom of the deck we have Walk a Mile, Strategy. So a plan is in action, Nightlife, and then we have Performance. Red Hot Love wanted to come out really, really clear. So I feel that see, Performance, and then you have Appearance with this this Autumn's Delight card right here. Autumn's Delight. It's like saying performance. It's like saying, I'm going to prove to you. I'm not going to just talk and say I'm sorry. I'm going to prove to you that I really mean what I said, that I really want to make this work, and that I am truly, truly sorry. And you're going to be like, okay, actions speak louder than words, prove it. And this person's going to prove it to you, or you're going to have to prove it to them. It's all in the performance. The proof in the pudding, right? Not in the talk. Walk, yes, don't talk the talk, you got to walk the talk, right? Look at that, walk a mile. Look at that. And then strategy, it's all in the works. So it's like, it's behind the scenes, it's going to happen. Your reconnection, your rekindling, it's going to happen. But this person has a lot of work to do, a lot of road ahead. This person doesn't have a car. This person's coming from afar, but they have to put in the work. Walk, walk, walk. And make their way to you. Build that trust again. And then you have mixed emotions, and that's how we're going to wrap this up. I feel that you're like conflicted. You're not sure if you should fight for this connection, if you should stay, if you should try to ask for forgiveness, or ask for, or give the forgiveness. You're not sure what you should do. You know, I would suggest, yeah, strategizing. How do you feel? Your emotions. What do your emotions feel like? Weigh your pros and cons. Do you want to give this another shot? Do you want to let it go? Do you want to come back to it another time? This is my Flaming Hot Love Oracle, my newest baby, which is Red Hot Love's bigger sister, but she has 53 cards. All right, let's see. How can we repair your connection with your person? How can we repair your love connection? The person who has thoughts about you all the time, they're thinking about you crazy. Oh my gosh, it's like they can't get you out of their minds. Are your feet tired? I can't get you out of my mind. You've been running through my mind all day long. That's the kind of cliche pick-me-up line I'm getting. Man, that's crazy. All right. All right, how can we repair this connection? Pile number 1. How can we repair? Support. So, okay. Oh, right. So this is saying, wow, manifestation, and then we have tainted. And that's exactly how I feel. I feel like how you used to view your person, you no longer have that view. The performance has changed. That perception has changed. The appearance of how you used to view your person has changed. And now it's going to take a long time for them to ask you for your forgiveness, ask you to, apologize. Maybe you need to do the apologizing. You have to do a lot of work. Yeah, their view of you is tainted, or your view of them is tainted. So now how can you rebuild and get that tainted, bitter, sweet taste out of your mouth so that you're not feeling angry or regretful or guilty or angry every time you come in contact with them, or every time you think about them, 7 of Cups, or every time they think of you. You don't want them to always have this bitter feeling about you, So support, strategy, nourishment. Oh my gosh, we have tainted, support, and nourishment. That's like coming together, supporting each other. So what can you do? Your person probably needs you. Look, support, structure. Thank you. I just said that, Emperor. So this person wants to support. Didn't I just say that? Your person wants to provide for you. Your person wants to support you. Your person also wants forgiveness and wants your support in trying to be a better person. Maybe this person's like saying, I apologize, please forgive me and support me so that I can be a better person for you, or vice versa. I feel that this person pushes you to be the best that you could be, and maybe it's the same way. Maybe you push them to want to be a better person. Wow, they probably have a lot of big shoes to fill as well. Maybe they have, maybe you have somebody in your life and they wish that they can be just like them. Maybe they see how your father treated your mother, let's just say, or your mother treated your father, and they see that those are the things that you grew up watching, and so they probably want to fill those shoes. They probably want to do like that, or do right by you, like how your parents did right by each other. Let's just say that that's how you grew up, with a strong, firm relationship, parental relationship kind of thing, where your parents were always there for each other, and they treated each other with care, and they fought the fight, and they always tried to work it out, and they see that they want to do the same thing. They have a big pair of shoes to fill. They see that maybe you grew up with, a mindset of like, I want my next person to be like my father or my mother. I want them to be just like that, where they respect their lover, they work hard, they don't just say, I want a divorce. They keep on fighting, they keep on working through it. And so now they're like, oh my gosh, I got these shoes to fill, because that's how you grew up, and how can I live how can I live up to those expectations, stuff like that. That's what I'm getting. So thank you for watching. Thank you for choosing this part. If you did, please do leave 1 below. Let me know if this resonates at all. And my decks are for sale if you're interested. This is the Eye Candy Oracle, Red Hot Love. I have Autumn's Delight. I have 18 decks, so check them out on Etsy and eBay. I'll see you next time. I'm going to go with pile number 2 now. Pile number 2, hello friends. Hope you're doing wonderful. Let's do this. So let me know that you chose this pile by putting 2 or green hearts in the comments. So please think of your person while I shuffle for your person and their thoughts about you, their private thoughts. Private dancer. Okay, let's see. Thank you for being here. Your person, let's grab that person's energy for pile number 2 only. Pile number 2. Your person, please help us grab the person in question. What are your person's thoughts? Pile number 2. What are your person's thoughts? Oh my gosh, we got a lot. Alright, oh, we got the Page of Pentacles too. So this might be someone very much younger than you, or maybe they just are very young-spirited. Maybe they have like some kind of youthful vibe about them. Maybe they look young, or maybe they act immature in some ways, or maybe they're just very, young at heart. They just love having fun, very spontaneous and explorative, inquisitive, curious, etc. But we're going to go with these. Okay, so what are your person's thoughts about you? We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 3 of Swords, and we have the King of Wands. Oh, you have a lot of fire. All right. So I feel Okay, this energy, I think, it could be a past energy, or this can be the immediate, the recent past. Like it just happened like a month ago or something like that. Or it could have happened years ago. But I feel that this energy is like, this is like older energy, but there's a reason why it's coming up. And if it's not old energy, it's something that could be surrounding you soon, or what could become of your relationship if you continue down this path. And I'll explain. So I'm getting that there's some kind of strife between you and your person. And number one, you could not be in contact. Number two, like her back is turned. So maybe someone walked away, someone just, you know, cut cold turkey. They just decided to just ghost you, or just say, you know what, I call quits, whatever. You can argue all by yourself. That kind of energy. Or it could just be like, maybe it was a mutual decision. We do have these two individuals here, you know, a goose or a swan, and then this person, but she's turning her back on him, or this swan or her, whatever. But the swan is facing this way, and this human is facing towards the door. So I feel like it could have been a mutual decision, or it could have been, or it could have been like, okay, I'm done. I can't take this anymore. See ya. Or if you were the person who caused harm to, you know, emotional harm to someone, your person, you were like, okay, I gotta keep on following my heart. I don't feel happy here. I have to bounce, etc. But, or, you know, you did me wrong. I gotta go. Whatever. Yeah, same thing as what I said 5 minutes ago. But anyway, so what I'm saying is there's strife here. There's heartbreak. There's emotions. And there's a lot of unfinished business and unfinished, like, okay, in other words, someone doesn't know how to feel about you. Someone doesn't know how, or what even happened. Someone doesn't even know where this pain is coming from. Why all of a sudden they feel this, or why all of a sudden you did what you did, or why all of a sudden they did what they did, etc. To cause this strife here, or to justify it. But that's one scenario. The other scenario is that the person that you're not, if you're not in contact with this person, they're feeling regret, and they want to move past this. They want to like prioritize their life again, get their life in order again. And the other side is that you guys are probably going to come together and build something even stronger, or you guys are going to call it quits and walk away after you guys have already argued your case and fought the fight. You know, like, okay, I'm done. We already disagreed. We disagreed about this. You can't come to an agreement. Okay, let's just call it quits. And so you're going to hang up your it's like you're putting everything in order, and now you're saying, okay, let's let bygones be bygones. Let's keep it moving, and now I feel more powerful because I said goodbye. Or it could be that you guys took a break. You know, you had time to assess and reevaluate, and now you're ready to come back home and try this again. Someone is stepping into their power after a breakup, or because of this breakup, and then that's it, no more. And then if you guys come together, you're stepping into your power. If you guys break apart, you're stepping into your power. Either way, you're feeling like you have the upper hand, or your person is feeling like they have the upper hand. And so I think that this energy is like saying, all right, my rules, if we're getting together, it's my rules. And I feel that they're thinking about you because they want you to be able to trust them again. They want you to be able to work this out again. You got a lot of fire. You got the lantern, you got the fireplace, you have the hearth here, the fireplace, yeah. So that's why I'm going to pull this Flaming Hot Love Oracle. If you're interested, please do check it out. I have Etsy and eBay. Buy any two of our decks, save $10 with free USA shipping and tracking. Alright. So, what are their thoughts about you? There's some kind of like, let's get over this big fat hump. I'm sorry I broke your heart. I'm sorry I caused you strife or pain, grief. I'm sorry I broke your trust. Or you can be saying, forgive me, I'm sorry. And you're trying to, you know, get that, how things used to be. And check out pile number 1, actually. But I feel they're thinking about how they can address this situation, or how they can repair the situation by not arguing with you. Because you have 7 of Wands here. It's already here. So you have ecstasy. See, they want happiness with you. And It could be that it's the same crap, different day. Nothing gets resolved. You break up, come back together, you end up in the same spot where you were before. And so I feel that that's why they it's like, no, this is my way or the highway. We're going to play by my rules now. I need to be happy, and this is how I'm going to be able to achieve this happiness and be able to trust and be able to come back into this relationship without feeling regret or anger. And no more fighting. You know, like this person, yeah, same old story, same stuff, different day, same stuff. So they're thinking about you, but they don't want to fight anymore. They don't want you guys to break up anymore. They want to just come back home, you know? They already took time to themselves. All right, so let's see. What are the thoughts about you, pile number 2? Pile number 2, what are the thoughts about you, pile number 2? Oh, gosh. All right, you got the walk of shame, and then you have the depth. All right, so what this is telling me, and look, a break. See? Interlude, intermission. I don't know, like you guys need a break or you needed a break, and now you're like, I'm done with the break. I already know what I want. I want you. So let's make this happen. All right, but without the extra baggage, or without the drama, or without, you know, the pointing fingers. All right, so the chemistry here is walk of shame. So someone's feeling shameful, someone's feeling regret, someone's feeling remorseful, someone's like saying, man, I don't know what the freak I did, or I don't know why you did what you did. Let's heal this 3 of Swords. Let's heal the heart. Same story. I don't want to keep on repeating, rinse, repeat. No, I want to break the cycle. It could be this is a karmic cycle as well, and you're trying to get off this merry-go-round and start a new trend, start a new life, start a new routine, a new what's it called? Like finding what you lost, how you used to be a long time ago. How was it before? Starting from scratch, how that used to be, and how you can move forward in that energy, you know, of just getting to know each other, and you already established respect or trust right off the bat, getting right back to that point, or going back to that point. And then you have the depth. So the depth, to me, depth is like saying, I don't want surfacey stuff. Tell me how you're feeling. I want to feel happy. I want to feel good to be in your energy. But you need to open up and tell me how you're feeling. And that they don't want the surfacey, oh, how are you? How's the weather? I'm good. Yeah, no, they want all of you. Everything. They want to know everything that you're feeling. And that's the best bet, is to just lay it out on the line. Don't hold back. See how she's opening her arms? She's not holding back. She's just being honest. She's like, this is me, and take it or leave it. I apologize. What else do you want from me? Or maybe you're saying, apologize to me. I need it. I want to receive your apology. When are you going to apologize? Whatever. So you could be in contact, or you could be going through, let's take a break, and let's not be in contact anymore so I can heal and get over this. And then we can reassess at another time. Or maybe you guys are breaking up for good, and you're finally stepping into your power, your happiness, and your heart is feeling full again. Breaking the merry-go-round cycles. No more repeat. No more rinse, repeat. And this walk of shame could also be that, you know, saying that you guys had a lot of good times. There's still chemistry here. There's still attraction here. You know, having fun, sleepovers, etc. You know what I'm saying, right? Slumber parties. There's something still there, but is that enough? You got to go deeper. It's saying to establish something concrete, deeper. You know, not just, hey, what's going on? How's what did you have for dinner? No, let's talk. Let's really talk. Let's really get into why we're feeling this way about each other. All right, please help me. What are your person's thoughts about you? What are your person's thoughts about you? What are your person's thoughts about you? All right, see, look, the ancestor here. I looked up the word mushrooms. I'm like, what exactly what do mushrooms stand for? And we thought of like the keywords psychedelic, all that stuff, but I'm like, no, I want something more deeper. Look at that. And we came up with ancestors. So a lot of I forget the exact meaning for word for word, but mushrooms, the symbolism behind it is you know, ancestors, or, you know, people from our lineage, our bloodline, a family tree. Yeah, look at that. So I feel that they want to build something. They want to build a family with you. They want to make memories with you. They want to grow old with you. They want this to be of the past. This one, like history. They want to make history with you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they're thinking about you so much that it's like it's so hard to bear, because maybe you guys are not together, or they know that they've caused you pain with Three of Swords, and it's like, but how can we get back from this? You know, grounding. Just like part one, we had grounding in part one, and then illumination. The truth will be set free. Healing will shed. The light will be shed on healing. You got the Three of Swords, right? Coming back home of a full heart, a full person, arms wide open, ready to love again, trust again. You know, putting your ducks in a row again, or your geese, because we do have geese here, right? Putting your geese back in order. Illumination. So you being set free, things being enlightened. All right. What are their thoughts about you? This is my Autumn's Delight Oracle. This has a soul, and it can be used all year round. It's not all Halloween-y. Very spiritual, this deck. Okay, what are they thinking about you? What are they thinking about you? Pile number 2. Magic. Look at that. Creating magic with you. Territorial. And that's exactly what I said with the Emperor in pile number 1. So this person wants to claim it. They want to say, you know, come on, I consider you my person. I consider you my family, ancestor. They want to claim the connection and call it and put a label on it again, or a ring on it again. You know, if you guys are divorcing, they don't want that. They really honestly don't. They want to come home to you. They want the ugly duckling to be seen as beautiful again. And that's how you can, you know, in other words, they want you to be able to trust them again and not have the, you know, the old memories of how things used to be back in the past. They want you to look at them with beauty in your eyes, etc., not anger. And then magic. You guys have the magic. Look, King of Wands with the Magician. Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to pull my Red Hot Love and 53 Shades of Love oracles. Let's see what they want to say. What are your person's thoughts about you, friends? What are your person's thoughts about you? Private thoughts. Pile number 2. All right, we have union. I just told ya. I told ya. They want to put a ring on it, and there's a ring. There's the ring. Oh my gosh. See, I told you. This person is not kidding around. This person has guilt in their heart. They have love in their heart. They want to make things right. Look, union, coming together, silence. You guys are not talking perhaps. And you got a lot of coldness in these cards. So someone is cold. Someone gave the cold shoulder. Someone cut each other. Someone cut the other person out cold turkey. I just said cold 10 minutes ago, and now here they are, cold. Oh my gosh, it's like dead. It's like no energy here. But this person wants to bring the fire back. That fire was like saying, come on, bring out the flaming hot love oracle, because we gotta ignite the fire again. This chemistry is still here. There's still something worth fighting for. Grieving love. 53 Shades of Love says this person is mourning the loss that you both have, or mourning the fact that you guys can't speak how you used to. Codependent. This person wants to depend on you. Like I said with number 1, they want to be able to, you know, lean back on you, and you lean back on them, lean into each other, and depend on each other. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time. I will pull love support for you to figure out how we can connect you guys together. What is essential to build this connection right back from ground up? Let's see. How can we strengthen your connection? Pile number 2 only. How can we strengthen your connection and bring you guys back? I'm going to pull these cards. So it's saying, look, dissolve. Let bygones be bygones. Let's forgive. Don't do it again, because that's it. No more chances. That's probably the answer. The messages you have to give to your person. This is the last chance, sucker. Don't be a sucker. Don't lose me forever. Or maybe they're trying to say this to you. Maybe you're giving one last chance, and don't mess it up. That's, you know, that can be the message that they want to tell you. So dissolve. Let things go. Heal. We have defend. So they're defensive, or maybe you're being defensive. You gotta let your guards down. You know what I'm saying? Opening up your arms. Maybe you're tight. You're feeling like, oh my gosh, I can't let this person in. I can't. It's all up to you. You use your discretion. It's all up to your intuition and what you feel is best for yourself. Only you know that. And then make a wish for the one you love. This can say, step into your what? Your magic. Look at that. Your King of Wands. You have the light in your hands. You have, what's the other one? You have the, my gosh. The Magician. Come on, Magician. Oh, yeah, look. The Magician. You got the Magician, you got the King of Wands, and you got making a wish. So if you want this connection to work out, the ball's in your court. Now the rules are by you in your hands. You set the rules. You set the pace. You have the upper hands. Okay, friend? So let me know how this resonates. It can be their energy as well. Maybe they're feeling like they have the upper hand and you have a lot of groundwork to do to cover, to get their trust back, to get back into their arms again, to feel ecstasy again, to feel united again. And so it's all in your doing. You have the power. You can make this work. So much love. Thank you for choosing Pile 2. Let me know that you did so. All my oracles are for sale down below in my Etsy, my eBay shop. Much love. Thank you for choosing this pile number 3. Thank you so much for showing your energy, showing support and exchanging energy by watching this video. I really do appreciate you. Please do give it a like so that we can push this video into the algorithm. I would love it so much if you help me. I would love to grow this channel and reach as many people as I can so I can help. I love doing pick a cards. I love reading, and this is a great way to get messages out there. So please do consider sharing and liking if you wish. So I'm going to be getting into your person's energy and their thoughts about you, their private thoughts about you. So this is the Edgar Allan Poe Tarot, and we're going to see what your person is thinking about you. And please think about your person while they shuffle. Pile number 3, your person. Please help us. Your person. Pile 3 only, not pile 1 or 2's energy, just 3 all on its own. Pile 3. Your person, right? You have your person in mind. What are your person's private thoughts? Pile 3, what are your person's private thoughts? Pile 3, what are your person's private thoughts? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords, the Emperor again. Oh my goodness. Okay, you might have to check out pile number 1. And the Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. And then the 7 of Swords. Wow, interesting. Alright, I say for sure check out pile number 1 all the way. Alright, so let me just tell you right off the bat that you got 2 royalties here. Actually 3. You got the Emperor. Are you kidding me? That's a lot of that's sovereignty right there. That's power. You got knights. Oh, I'm thinking that's the king. That's the knight. You got knight, Emperor, Queen of Swords. You got the court cards. Smashing the Emperor, sandwiching the Emperor right in the smack middle of this spread right here. This is a heavy energy. Alright, so let me shuffle my cards and try to think about what the heck I want, how I can tell you, or what I can tell you to make this clear as possible. Okay, friends, pile number 3, your person's thoughts about you. Pile number 3, your person's thoughts about you. Okay? Pile number 3, your person's thoughts about you. Pile number 3, your person's thoughts about you. I'm using my Lavender Love Dreams Oracle. This has both shadow keywords and positive keywords. So we'll figure out which one we need to go with for this spread here. Okay. Alright, so my friend, and the bottom of the deck we have the date card. So my friend, I feel this person is like, what's happening is that the person that you think about, this person is very mental. So what I mean by that is not mentally unstable. It's more like they have a lot of things on their conscience. Just like number 1, 7 of Cups with that Emperor. Wow. This energy is more like, oh yeah, and we did get the strategy card, and that is what this is telling me. With all these swords, you got the Queen, you got the Knight. Alright, So this person, number one, they want to just cut the BS and just take care of business. So if they have to apologize, they want to do so. If they want you to notice them again, if they want you to apologize to them, if they want you to make things right, my goodness, they're gonna make you know it. Okay, friend, this person is relentless. This person is going to approach you in a harsh, cutthroat way. And I don't mean that like in no, what I'm saying is this person is not going to sugarcoat. They're just going to tell you flat out what they're feeling, what they're thinking, what their plans are for you and this connection, okay? They're not going to sugarcoat. They're not going to brown nose. They're not going to hold their tongue. They're going to tell you straight up, okay, friend? So look out for raw truth, some bluntness. With what do they say? That person is brazen. Like that person is just ruthless. They just going to tell you like it is and rip the Band-Aid off. So I feel that number 3, thoughts about you, it's all about how the planning. They're going to plan. They're planning on what to do. And it's like they're doing and they're asking questions later. So it's like they're planning, but they're also taking action at the same time. So while they're on the horse, the Knight of Swords, on the horse, ready to approach you or tell you what you did wrong or tell you what they miss about you, whatever, they are thinking about it, planning it while they're still in motion, in movement. And so it could be impulsive, like they're not thinking it through correctly or thoroughly, but that's also a blessing in disguise because if they think about it too much, they might talk themselves out of it. They might just turn the horse and go back the other way as fast as that they came there, you know? So I feel that this energy is saying they want to get something off their chest really quick. They miss you. They're thinking about you heavily. Queen of Swords energy. The Emperor energy is like saying the structure that you guys, the dynamic of your relationship right now is a little bit faulty, and they want to stabilize it again. And so they have to do what they have to do to make things right. So either they have to tell you, confront you about certain things, you know, maybe they have to tell you the truth, maybe they have to confess, maybe they want you to confess about something, maybe they want to confess their romantic feelings about you, whatever. If it's a crush, they want to come to you full circle and say, look, this is how I've been feeling, I can't hold it back anymore, I can't hold it. Look, structure, authority, they want to claim this, they want to make it tangible, you know? They want to see it standing there and breathing life into it. They don't want to just be part of their memory. You know, whatever they want to do with you, they don't want it to be part of a memory. They want it to be something that they can hold on to. Whether it's grabbing your hand, dating you, etc. We have Queen of Swords. Oh yeah, we did have date. See, look at that. Queen of Swords, this energy, like I said, very direct, clear, concise. You're going to know exactly what is what. Straight up, not tell me, do you really want to love me forever? That's how I'm feeling right now. Paula Abdul coming through to tell you, be honest with me, what is it that you want? And so it's coming through full circle, okay, friend? And your person, they're tired of thinking about you. They're tired of dreaming about you. Now it's time for them to say, did you know that I've been crushing on you for a year? Did you know that I would love to take you out for a date? Did you know that you've been on my mind for the longest? Pound number 1, check it out. The shoes were saying, are your feet tired? You've been running through my mind all day long. That's how this person is thinking about you. And the Queen of Swords is like saying, I miss you. I don't know why it is that I'm so attracted to you, but I miss you. And the Queen of Swords, she does mourn the loss of the people that she can't be in contact with. So this person can be crushing on you from afar, watching you from afar, dreaming about you, and they don't know how to approach you. And so they're like, I'm getting on my horse, I'm just going to go for it. What have I got to lose? And then you have pencil. Look, they're getting very creative about this. Like I said, they're planning. Check out the strategy card in pile number 1. The Magician, it's like the magical card. It's like creating all these wands. What am I going to create? What do I do? How do I go about this? How do I get in front of your peripherals? I'm not even near your peripherals. How can I get near your peripherals and then finally be in field vision? How can I be in front of you? Well, okay, I'll settle for the peripherals. It's like you're not even on their minds and they want to be in front of you. You probably don't even know they exist. That could be another thing. Wow. And then it's like they're not holding back. They're on their throne, Queen of Swords on the throne. The Knight of Swords on the way to the castle. They want to dominate. They want to get their point across. They want to be heard. They want control. Dreamcatcher here. To protection against harm and negativity, ignoring signs and warnings around you. So that, this can say, use your intuition. Use your best judgment. Do you feel like you should entertain this? Do you feel like you need to protect yourself from this person? This person really wants to make a bold statement. And it's all up to you if you want to engage in this connection. It's all up to you. Or this can say that this is the person of your dreams, dream catcher. Maybe this is the person you've been fantasizing, manifesting, creating. And now this person's finally coming your way. That's another message. The next thing here is date, fun, excitement, and meetings. And your fear could be that you're fearing of finding someone new, dating somebody new. That can be your fear. And in your dreams, it's happening. So it might be tangible. Like I said, I don't know if I said that out loud, or if it just happens in pile 1. This person wants something tangible. Emperor. They don't want it to just be a memory or a vision or a dream. Or I did say it in this pile. This person is going to now come in what 3D form, 5D form, whatever, physical form where they actually approach you. All right, let's see what, oh my gosh, let's see what messages they have for you. Pile number 3. Pile number 3, what messages does your person have for you? Pile number 3, what message does your person want to tell you? They can talk to you. What would they want to tell you? We have, I love myself enough to walk away. All right. This is the Hidden in the Shadows Oracle by a lovely creator over on Etsy. I'll have a link below. And it's mixed in with my Painted Love Oracle, which I feel like I need to flip over right now, actually. Okay, one last card from the lovely, for the lovely pile number 3. One last card, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. All right. And you got a lot of purples. What is this one? I feel the vibes. Our chemistry is real. Oh my gosh. Look, I'm sorry. All right, all right, all right. So check out pile number 2 also. There's a lot of apologies. Pile number 1 had a lot of apologies as well. And I try to make sure that my messages don't transfer over, that they stop at 1, they stop at 2, and then they begin and stop at 3, and that's that. But sometimes it can be that the same person watching pile 1 and 2 also needs to hear this. All right, so look at this. Let's get into this energy. There's a lot of purple here. Where are my purple? Okay, you look up what purple means for you. There's a lot of purple, which means something in this connection. It can be that, look, we got my purple earrings here, my purple crystal earrings that keep breaking. I have to repair them. Wow, this is saying you guys, there's something here worth fighting for. Somebody, or there's something here worth establishing. So if this is not a connection that has already been established, then this is something that you should consider coming together, bringing together. So, oh my gosh, I won't give up on you. So it could be that this is your ex coming through. It can be somebody from your past or a past life kind of situation here. You have a lot of purples here, by the way. My Lavender Love Dreams, and this is my Painted Love Oracle. And look at that, all these purples. So this is saying that this is a person from your past. This can be a friend. Maybe you guys never really took it to that level. This can be, some kind of twin flame or soulmate kind of situation here. But look, returning. This person's coming right back. Look, they walked away. Or maybe you guys in the past cannot make this happen. And there was some kind of departure. But look, there's a return here. Or some kind of reconciliation. Dating, getting back to how things used to be. Starting from scratch. And not giving up on each other. Like I said, there's something here worth, entertaining and establishing if you haven't done so already. Let's establish a trust. Let's establish a bond. Let's go out. Let's have fun. Let's make our own routine. I feel the vibes. That chemistry is real. And this reminds me of that Paula Abdul song, Vibology. And I just said Vibology. Straight up, tell me, what do you want? Now tell me, do you want to love me forever? I do feel like this is an infinite connection. That it just keeps happening over and over and over. And it's like, even if you break up, you find yourselves right back to each other. Oh my goodness. All right. What deck does this call for? I'm gonna go with my, yeah, I'm gonna go with this card right here. Let's see. Since we're into the purples, right? Please help me. What are your person's thoughts for you? What are your person's thoughts for you? What are your person's thoughts for you? Pile number 3. Your person's thoughts. Thank you. I just said that. I love when we're in sync. So, wow. Calling your soulmate. This is like some kind of spiritual, orchestrated connection. It's like some kind of divine magic happening here where it's like pulling you guys together. Dream. Your dream person, your dream girl, your dream boy, whatever. Like you guys, your person's thinking about you only because they can't help it. You guys have some kind of history. You guys have some kind of past life connection. You can't get out of their dreams, out of their minds, out of their subconscious. You just can't. And vice versa. Calling in soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations, dreams, right here, bring you together. And then you have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Thank you. I was just saying that this is like some kind of divine partner that you keep crossing paths with. It's just inevitable. You're just going to come back to each other. And it could be that you're ready to close out cycles, like break the karmic patterns. Whatever wasn't working for you before that caused you both to walk away, now is the time to make it right and stay together forever. No more breaking up. All right, so now I'm going to leave you with my Hot Fudge Love Oracle and my, oh my gosh, my Eye Candy Oracle. Buy any two, save $10 off with free USA shipping and tracking. And my links are down below. We're having a big sale this fall, so check it out. Links are below, and we have a lot of testimonials on our decks. So if you want to take someone else's word for our decks, then please do so. Love working with my own decks. A lot of light coming from them. No, I'm not just saying that either. Look, we have insight. So this person or you're gonna gain some kind of clarity and closure and insight into this whole madness as to why this didn't work, as to why all of a sudden you're attracting this soulmate. Everything's just going to be very, very clear, concise, and opening for you. It's going to be very mind-opening. And you even got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. A lot of crown chakra and third eye chakra energy happening for sure. The next thing here, emptiness, and then you have nourishment. I digress. You feeling empty? No longer. You feeling empty for a brief second? No longer. That's no longer the case. And this actually came out in pile number 1, nourishment, in another deck in my Autumn's Delight deck. Is it here? Look at that. See, nourishment. Wow. Consciousness, third eye crown chakra energy coming through, big time. So I feel that you're attracting your mate. Your person's attracting you. You're gonna find each other. Your person's thinking about you heavily, and they probably don't even know who the heck you are just yet. Or maybe you guys met in the past in this physical realm, in this physical life that you're in, this body that you're in. But now you guys are on the merry-go-round, ready to meet up again. Get a second wind at this third wind. Feel the vibes. It's a lot of chemistry. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your time. Hope that you love this reading. Please do leave number 3 down below. All my oracles are for sale. And everything else that I used today will be down below as well. Check out my pick a card playlist, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. The energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support. You help keep the fun train going. And I also would like to invite you to check out my Etsy shop. I have personal readings on there if you want to support me that way. Consider collecting one of your VLC decks by yours truly.